And hello there, it's HoneyBadger986 here. And what you just heard there was some nice tunes played by our regimental band. The game that I'm going to show you today is called Mount&Blade Warband Napoleonic War. And it's actually a mod for Mount&Blade Warband. It started out as a mod, but now it's actually a DLC because the mod was so popular. And it's actually an old game, a couple of years old. And I came up across it recently because I was bored one day of the the regular first-person shooting games out there. And then I looked around and I found this, an 18th century style first-person shooting with muskets, which to me was very interesting. And as you're about to see, we are now lined up in a firing line to face the enemy right there. And fire. And the musket is also very inaccurate, like very inaccurate. You can see that. You have to aim higher because of the bullet drop. I wasn't aiming high enough because, like I said, this was actually my first time playing this game on a random server. My very first time. And I was so amazed to come on a random server. As you can see, all these people beside me, all of them, some of them are not even in the regiment, and some of them are even new guys like me. But it's amazing to see these people come in and participate in this kind of event. And after I encountered this server, this battle, I was hooked onto the game. And a lot of people say, like, yeah, to actually fight like this you probably need a regiment and all that, just like armor. Surprisingly, it's easy to find a regiment because they are always recruiting, always looking for some fresh meat to the grinder. And I actually joined a regiment on my first day, which was awesome. And now our regiment actually have 2 line battles event every week, so that keeps us busy. And we also have a regimental practice every week. And like I said, for first time, it is an awesome community to see people coming in and just lining up playing like this. And this game also achieved this by having a very attentive admin, as you can see. Not only is attentive, he also participates in the game because he's actually the Prussian commander right now. The bullets are getting closer and we got some enemies advancing towards us up the hill. Now we have the admin ordering us to charge and finish them off. And here we go, charging with a bayonet. My first charge in my first Mount&Blade Warband game. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna leave these for my friends. And here, I could go for the flag, run back to my line and become a hero, but nah. I'm going for the enemy officer instead. Give him a taste of cold steel. And here I'm actually relying on my friends to come up and support me as I go and charge this group. But apparently there was no one covering my back and the officer stabbed me in the face. And I should have gone for the flag. Second round. Now, as you can see, everybody's in their role here. It's amazing. We've got musicians, NCOs, we got standard barriers, flag bearers, and the new player just fired a shot off into the line, which he was lucky it didn't hit anybody. Because like I said, the musket is really unreliable, even though if you fired a shot off like that in a line and you weren't aiming at anything, you might hit your own teammates. It's that unreliable. And here we are, marching off to engage the enemy on top of that hill there. So we're gonna form a line here and fire. Reload. And it's taking me ages to reload. Oh, and the commander said, don't hide behind the rocks, stand in the line. Yes guys, it's ungentlemanlike to hide behind cover and fire from behind cover. You must be in a line. You have to show some discipline here, lads. We are not barbarians, aren't we? Anyway, so here we are, exchanging musket fire with the enemy to see, oh, and he's down. To see who falls first. And looks like we're gonna charge pretty soon. But then I take one in the stomach and I do a face plant in the ground as my teammates charge down the hill to finish them off. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this small game demonstration. So go check it out, it's a great game. And as usual, thanks for watching. This is HoneyBadger986, signing out.